We are
Grassy Spark.
And we're here with Tex in the city.
And up the creek!
so many.
I really loved the very first Up the Creek we played because the stage was in the middle of the river. It wasn't like on the bank. So to get to the stage with our gear, we had to all put our gear into like a rowing boat, and they like rowed us to the stage, and then we put all our gear onto the stage, and then we're playing the show, and there's a lot of people in the water obviously, and there's splashing, and like there's water coming up onto the stage around our electricals, and everyone's barefoot, and
Could have
there
died.
was a moment where we were a little concerned, but that was a cool memory. Because then the next year we came back and we saw that it moved the stage, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
it was quite cool. Like in the middle of the
nice
river,
when
the
it
whole
was
experience
dangerous.
was quite
It
interesting.
It was a golden age, you know. It was wild, but we loved it. It was good.
Do you have one, Yannick? I have so many.
I mean, I once, I think for our third Up the Creek, I arrived late because there was a roadblock, and I arrived on the stage like in my,
Car came all the way down here.
my casual clothes, like, and I woke up in, but it was so great because you just walked on the Up the Creek stage and everyone just gives you good vibes. There's no like judgment. The band member arrives late, gets on stage, and everyone has a good time. And
I was thinking that might have happened this time, and I was like, would we have started the set without you? Yeah, so much trauma from that
I was
moment.
gonna drive through the roadblock this time.
So one of our most memorable,
Yeah.
one of our most collectively memorable Up the Creek experiences were the last Up the Creek we played, where we all wore white. It's a unitard. Unitards with a lightning bolt on, inspired by Freddie Mercury. We all watched that film where he's just the best ever, even though it's Rami Malek. Not Freddie Mercury. And we went for fittings. Fit well, you
We
know.
somehow found it's
Yeah.
like a lady that makes like
Yes.
charge for like ballet, I don't know, whatever costumes. I don't know, and she did it for free for us, which was really cool.
We're promoting her.
And we promoted her.
And then she punked us. How did she punk us, guys?
The fitting is great.
Her mirror wasn't working too.
You know, we all thought our balls were not showing. And then they were. In
And
the
now
photos.
The pictures tell a beautiful story.
Yeah. I would say my top memory is also when I nearly had a panic attack when Yannick and them came late. Same memory. Definitely the balls, Up the Creek's our home. I was telling Kaden last night. She's like, yeah, you also showed your balls to Up the Creek. And I was like, well, that's what you do in your house. It's like we're home.
Curtains are open.
The curtains are open. And then last year, I didn't play, but we just ended up, having the best time, sitting under umbrella and just watching people walk up the hill very sunburned and laughing in our state of euphoria. That's a good memory.
We made it. That's Up the Creek. We made it.
We made it. Every time we play Up the Creek, we made it. Say it again.
Very good.
Also,
We made it.
Shaking so much.
100%. I know I played way too hard
All things
from
considered.
the start. So like 4 songs in, I was worried because I was like,
You got blood blisters.
I got 2 blisters on each thumb, and I just on like the 4th song in, I felt the blisters already there, and we had like 15 tracks. So I was concerned. And when the show finished, usually when Grassy plays a show, not on like a festival stage, club show or something, it finishes and I can good to go another time. Like we can do another show right now. Last night, finished the show and I was broke,
Struggling to breathe.
Struggling to breathe. Yeah, it was an amazing show.
So
I think what's cool with music is when you like really having a good show or really getting into it, you kind of like almost leave your body and like look down in it, and you start to lose thoughts. You're not like thinking, that was good, or I missed that. You kind of just like in the zone, like experiencing it. that's what last night felt like in the zone, which was nice. That's where
wanna
you want to
go.
be. Yeah.
Yeah.
When the band's comfortable, you've rehearsed your tracks, the crowd's giving you good feedback, and you can kind of just like almost disappear and just like let it come through you.
Live shows, 100%.
For now.
Like all the music you heard last night, you know, if the people want more, I think the reason why they want more is because they got to experience us in our rawest form, and that is just good live music. All the songs you heard last night, bar 2 or 3, were written, played, whereas we got to a point when we were writing music where we made it in a computer, and that just shifts you completely away from what you are really, I think. And so you see that. That's why maybe the people want more, because they can see like authenticity in its truest form. As friends as well.
Yeah.
I think with new friends, it makes a big difference.
Power Rangers.
So
Yeah.
we're basically saying the answer can be to your question of how do you get Grassy Spark?
Last your answer, bro.
It's
Mine was pretty fucking good.
Everyone's answer was beautiful.
Mine was
There's
good.
another
Mine
one.
was good.
Yeah, make a deal with us. Like if you make a space for us, we'll bring it.
Selling shows.
We will
25
bring
guys.
it. We'll bring that every time, and that's the vibe, right? So
Yeah. I think depending on how loud people get,
ask for us, and
Yeah.
we shall deliver.
why not?
We'll deliver.
Otherwise, we're just lazy.
Yeah, it's hard to fucking.
We're ready to go though,
Yeah.
whenever you want.
We are ready to go. We have a song with a line. Yeah, I am ready to go. You know. Saturday.
Shout out to you, Tex.
Yeah, Tekla, of course, always supported us.
Yeah.
What a lovely, lovely,
OG.
lovely, lovely, lovely. And then Up the Creek. Thank you for bringing us back home. We wore clothes this time. It was wonderful. And hopefully we can come back and do the same thing again.
Yeah.
It'll be a vibe.
Oh yeah.
And South Africa. And all the people that want to hear more and that believed. They didn't believe. You know, it breaks my heart. There's people out there that don't believe in us. God did. I think we did it.